What's going on, guys and gals? My name is NekoFluttershy, and welcome to a video. So I got this idea for this video by going on Facebook. Yeah, Facebook of all places. So I was going on Facebook, I was trying to, I was about to wish people a happy Thanksgiving because today is is Thanksgiving at the time of this, upload and recording and all that good shit. So, I was like, okay, whatever. But something caught my eye. It was a post on a group that I was in. I think it's called Gamer Girls and Guys or something like that. Or yeah, something really similar. Well, long story short, this guy, yeah, it's a guy, not girl. Because, well, that's pretty much what he was. He was a guy. And he was wanting to find some female gamers to play with, in Call of Duty Warzone. That's fine, right? That's cool. Play with the opposite gender. Some people prefer that. Some people actually prefer to play with the opposite gender, for different reasons. Maybe they feel more comfortable playing with women. Maybe they feel more comfortable, in general doing that, but they also feel comfortable, because what if they are gender fluid and they want to play with play as their female side with their female side, all that sort of thing. There's many different reasons why people would want to play with the opposite sex and only the opposite, the opposite gender. Well, this guy just got fucking torn apart in the comments section. And everybody, well, not everybody, but the majority of people were calling him a simp. Oh, you're a fucking simp. You want to play with the opposite sex and only that. That's all you want to do. Blah blah blah. You are a fucking simp. Go get a life. Go on Tinder or something like that. And then there were a few people, right? But the majority of people, there were a few people, like myself included, that took his side. That are like, oh yeah, you should definitely, you can play with whoever the fuck you want, as long as you're not doing anything weird or creepy. Which that's the only thing I care about. If you are being a weirdo, not the good kind of weird like I am. Basically, if you're being a creep, get the fuck out of here, okay? We don't need you being one of those kind of people, okay? No, it's not just the female side. Anybody, any sane person would not want some psycho, some weird people that are not the good kind of weird, to play with them. Because we have fucking standards, believe it or not. But yeah, everybody was going insane over this one guy asking to play Call of Duty with some girl gamers, with some women. And I have to ask, why? Why is that bad? Why does wanting to play Call of Duty, or any game for that matter, with, the opposite gender, why does that automatically make you a fucking simp? It doesn't. Not everybody is trying to get in each other's pants. That's not the fucking case. Some people, myself included, I prefer to play with women in video games, and I also prefer to not get yelled at by a bunch of stupid men that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And yes, I can say that because I am a guy. I have a penis, okay, and I know how to use it. That just sounded so weird. The video is going so well until that happened. But you get the idea, though, that gaming, and it's not deniable. You can't deny the fact that gaming has become a lot more toxic in the past few years. Before, the toxicity was, oh, women can't play video games, that's preposterous, that's whatever, which in itself is complete bullshit. Women can do whatever the fuck they want. Now stop acting like you're from the goddamn 1800s and actually get a fucking life and accept the fact that there are women who play video games. They were called gamer girls for a reason, you know. And in addition, some women are a hell of a lot better at these games than you are. They will kick your ass in less than a split millisecond. You know, that's the thing. And that's something you just gotta figure out for yourself, right? But now, if you want to play with a woman in a game of Call of Duty, or in general, just multiplayer as a whole, you get called a simp. You get called, like, you know, you're thirsty. You want some of that pussy, you know? And that's simply not the case. That's not how it is. You know, some people, again, they just want a friendly competition of Call of Duty. They just want to play some good old-fashioned COD. They want to play some Halo. They want to play some whatever. It doesn't matter what the gender is, honestly. And that's what some people are wondering. You know, it's like, oh, it doesn't matter what gender you are. You know, just fucking play with someone. It doesn't matter. And also, apparently, my DualShock 4 battery level is low. Great. Nobody fucking shit. Who cares? But, you know, it's the fact of the matter that not everybody is a simp. Not everybody wants to have sex or anything like that. That's not how this is. I mean, yeah, there are some people that want that, but not everybody. And if both parties want that, then that's whatever. But don't just all you gotta do is fucking stop generalizing people. Stop making everyone into a simp, because that's not the case. Not everybody wants to have sex. Not everybody wants to do this or do that. They just want to play a game. And someone would say, oh, this is Facebook's fault. You know, Facebook in itself can be a toxic place. It is. I am not denying that at all. But the problem is that it's fucking Facebook and gamers. A lot of times, you know, a lot of people, they are complete assholes. And this is the Call of Duty community we're talking about. A bunch of people in Call of Duty, you know, they're like, ah, yeah, definitely, yes. Women can't play video games, and if they do, they have to have sex, blah, blah, blah. No one should ask for their whatever. But it's like, what is wrong with you people? Why can't people just play with whoever they want? Some people have preferences, okay? Like, I have a preference. I play with whoever I really want to, right? And I mean, yeah, just because I prefer to play with, you know, women in video games in general or whatever doesn't make me a bad person, doesn't make me a simp, it doesn't do this, doesn't do that. So, like, anybody that thinks that, they need to fucking shut the fuck up, start growing a pair, and that's what some people are talking about. Oh, you want to play with girl gamers, whatever. How about you go get a life? How about you go grow a pair of fucking testicles, and then we'll talk. No, that's not how this is at all. That's not how anything is. You know, like, it's fucking ridiculous what people can come up with in this day and age on the internet. But just remember this. You know, you should stop being an asshole, because, like, some women, not all of them, but some of them can kick your ass. Actually, a lot of them, really, can kick your ass in a game of Call of Duty. They can kick your ass in Halo. They can kick your ass in Battlefield or anything. Any game that you play, and you are on the opposite team, or opposite side, you will get your ass handed to you on a fucking silver goddamn fucking platter. Because he chose to be an asshole, instead of actually joining forces. Because that's what some people are like. Yeah, you know, they're like, you know what? No. I can't play video games with a woman. That goes against my religion. That goes against blah blah blah. Fucker, no it doesn't. It just proves how dumb you are. How stuck in the 18th fucking century that you are. And you should not be that way at all. Because it really makes no sense why anybody would even think that way. But, you know, I've noticed that, like I said, gaming as a whole has become a lot more toxic. And I hate that. Like, why can't we just play a friendly game of Call of Duty anymore? Why can't we just play, you know, Halo or Doom or... it doesn't even have to be FPS games. It could be other game series, you know, other games like Genshin. I've seen some people in Genshin Impact that way too. They're like, oh, you know, you can't play with women because you're a simp, or they can't play video games or whatever. And all of the time, it's completely wrong. It's stupid what some people are coming up with. And I just don't understand why people are this way. Like, can't people just grow up? Why does it always have to be about, you know, who's a simp and who's not? Because that's not always going to be the case. You can't just automatically call someone a simp. Honestly, this year has been total shit, and one of the stupidest things, and I'm gonna fucking say it, one of the stupidest things to ever happen in today's society, especially in this year 2020, is the word simp. Because now that this thing, that's apparently a thing, it's a meme, right? And it's like, oh, you're a guy and you play with female gamers, that automatically means you're a simp. That means this, that. No, it doesn't, you fucking retard. It just means that people would like to play with the opposite gender. They don't want anything from it. They don't want to gain anything from it. They just want to play. And they do not need your dumb ass being this way. They don't want you calling them a simp, because that's not the case. They aren't looking for profit. They're not looking to score. They're not looking for anything. They just want to play. And the sooner you people recognize that, the better, because that's all that we need. We need unison, okay? Video gaming not only was a way for entertainment, but it was also a way to unite, to unite us, to bring us together, to bring us a lot closer together. And, you know, honestly, I just think that this whole thing is stupid. Like, who cares about what gender you play with, or that you prefer playing with? If you want to play with someone, if you want to play with a girl gamer, then do it. If you want to play with a guy, do it. Don't let what other people tell you stop you from doing whatever it is that you want to do. Keep on gaming no matter what the case is. You know, because believe it or not, there are girls out there that want you as well. They want to play with guys, and only guys, because they're tired of playing with, you know, their own gender, and they're looking for someone different. You know? Because, I mean, it can get really tired playing with the same gender over and over and over. You know? It would be time for a break. A little bit of difference, you know? And that's all we need, is for people to realize how great gaming is as a whole. You don't need to be a complete dick in the box about it. You know? And again, the sooner you realize that, the better. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys and gals. If you like this video, give this video a like. If not, that's fine too. Don't forget to comment down below your thoughts on the whole damn thing. And Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon down below to get notified of my future uploads and live streams and whatever the fuck else that I do. Make sure to follow me on Twitch because I do some live streaming there sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. And, well, shit. And, as always, that made no fucking sense. What the fuck? And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, people. And Brohoof. Boom! Also, what do I have to kill? Okay, yeah, I killed 20 heavy enemy characters. Plus play Gauntlet. I'm going for the fucking tier skips, you know.